Okay, this is probably a mistake. I am going to attempt to make this a bit more programmatic. So I still haven't decided what to put in the objective down there, but I do want to put in like go pick up these people in the bus and you can get 3 caps and then pay your way forward if you want to take the caps out of it. So I'm going to put some dude over here. He is going to essentially say, like, hey, if you do this, I'll give you some caps and put some gas in the bus. Um, but they're going to go over here to, I'm calling this like a retirement community, mainly because there's this wall that goes all the way around it, and I need to maybe fix these corners, but there's this like gated community, and I'm just gonna put a whole bunch of old people here, or at least as close as I could get. Like, he's balding, but he doesn't really have the wrinkles. This character's pretty wrinkly, but could be worse. This is just old man from the old man scenario, so that works. I don't think we got anybody quite that old, though. I could look through the faces a bit more. Like, honestly, I just went through, and even though this guy's 0 wrinkles, perfect skin, losing a little bit of hair. You know, I'm making some shortcuts here. But, you know, I'm putting this nice doctor in a glistening white coat. So how do I get them to enter a bus? Like, here is one of those shouldn't be this difficult, but it is an Arma. Alright, first thing we're going to do is we're going to go back to the... Did I just put them in town? I did just put it in town. Okay. We are going to go ahead and give this bus a variable name. We're going to call it the Bussy, because I am 12 years old. And... let's see. I think it would be funny if the guy who's giving this quest is just sick and doesn't want to tell him things, so it's the players just get to know, hey, find, you know, 3 white houses with a big rock fence around them, and they'll have to wander around and figure out exactly where that is. But yeah, let's see. Dirt road, 3 house, yeah, okay, dirt road next to the, what is this, like a tree orchard or something? What kind of tree is this? One of these has to... I did not know we had Joshua trees in here, but that's from Aftermath. Okay. Probably not any of the Ironfront's winter plants. I want to say this is a vanilla tree. Tree base, and there aren't many of them, actually. Or there's a couple of tree things here, but I don't think I've got the Eden Editor extended that gives you every single little piece of foliage, so that might not actually even be there. It's all Ironfront stuff. Oh, street is why I'm getting a couple of extra things. CUP only got winter trees, apparently. Weird. Okay, I don't think any of these count. Fig bush. I don't know if figs came in bushes. I thought they were in trees, but alright. It is not birch. Alder. Almond. Apple. What kind of tree? Yeah, I don't think we need to know exactly what kind it is. It would be nice if I could be like, yeah, it's at the plantation or orchard, right? They grow trees. Yeah, at the Beep Boop orchard. Then they could have fun trying to figure out what kind of trees they're actually looking for, but this all okay, so could go over the blue house with all of the walls. Hmm. Let's make sure there aren't any other blue buildings that are obvious. There's a couple of houses up here. I need to come up with some directions or something to find, because like this has, I guess, a white picket fence and it is also blue roofed. There is that kind of warehouse that might confuse some things. Let's see. There's a hotel up on this place. I think we're good. Yeah, blue building, orange roof. Has a fence around it. Alright, I think. I don't know, what would be like worse as a retirement community? The fact that they got walls around them is, I think, just kind of funny enough, but just this security office is just kind of getting me. Like, you go into this compound through a building. I do kind of like the gate. I don't know. I gotta choose between the two, because the gate is like you have to go up here, and they're behind these bars, and it's just kind of, you know, dreary. You might get here while it's still raining, and it's about an hour. If you're really fast, you'll be here within 30 minutes, and then there's a bar and just a whole bunch of old people, and that's kind of sad. This one's a little bit more dressed up. There's still a bunch of bars there, and it's sad. And also there's like hills over here, whereas this is very flat, except for that hill right there. Which I'm surprised they didn't just change that wall and put it just a little bit closer to there. But that's fine. I mean, it's a wall, it works. That funny moment when the bus accidentally hits a bit of the wall over and they all just go spilling out. I don't think I want to put that in there, but that would be funny. It'd be really hard to do. You'd have to check and see if a map object is still alive, and I'm not sure how to do that. And this is already complicated enough. I think letting the old people out, yeah, alright. I'm gonna go with my original plan, although this does look a little nicer and would be easier to point out, so okay. And there is an orchard on the left side of the road, 3 white buildings surrounded with a concrete wall. And I think I can sort out the dialogue for them later. Let's grab, let's see. Yeah, I gotta think of a series of like triggers or something that would help here. Wonder if I could just add an action that says "Get on the bus, please." Yeah, hold on. Let's see if there's a. Let us go to the Bicky and let's see. I'm wondering if the. Oops, I need to say Arma waypoint into Google so that that is. Let's see. New waypoint to a group, global. Okay, add waypoint has a global argument and global effect, so that's good. Let's see. Set waypoint type. Yeah, I think I need the get in waypoint, and I'm trying to think of how to do. I am reading things over in the Biggie really quick, but it seems like. Alright. We will do a quick yeah, alright, let's throw down. Let's get something going. I'm gonna put this ammo bearer here. I'm going to move the bussy. See if... So yeah, one really narrow dirt road, fences, walls. Someone's gonna be driving this and not having the most fun of times, but alright, let's say we actually get the bus parked here. Arma units like to go out to a point and then get on the bus, so this is probably not going to work in the slightest. Alright, first thing we're going to do is just give... Alright. Oh, do waypoints need to be added to groups? They do. Group name, add waypoint. Okay, so you have to give that not to the person, but to the group. Alpha 2, 3. There we go. That's the object, and that object is whoever leads the group. The group is up here, and the group is where you would put this initialization, I believe. So this add waypoint. I'm gonna say position bussy 0. Okay, cool. The center... Oh, the center is either a position or an object, so I just need... That only needs to be bussy, like that. Oh, and this is going to be the get on action. It's more of a waypoint. This add waypoint. Okay, so that will be there. And then... Get on action. Let's make these local variables really quickly. Alright, well, so get on action is set waypoint type get in. And that should... yeah, something caught my throat. Shouldn't cough in a recording, but here we are. Okay, he should pretty much immediately just go into the bus. Let's see what is the worst that can happen. Typically don't like using the, the big blue circle triggers. They're useful in a lot of cases. They're a good shortcut, but sometimes you want to... Alright, this guy... He's looking at it. Oh, wait, did I? No, I don't think I gave him the, Might be because the bus is out of fuel, too, so NPCs don't like to get into destroyed or otherwise inoperable vehicles, and this vehicle is currently inoperable. So, let's make sure... Let's just put a little bit of fuel in there. Oh, right, hold on. I need to make sure that they get in as a passenger no matter what, although it would be hilarious if they got in the driver's seat and just started driving away. Oh, that'd be funny. Oh, that would be the worst side mission to put. Alright. Maybe. I'm not going to code in such a way that it won't happen, but I will not preclude the possibility. Oh, you give the one guy. Like, there's 10 old people there, so there's like a 1 in 10 chance that... Okay, he looks like he reacted to that, but isn't getting in. Yeah, I think he's just supposed to go. Let's return to the Eden editor. Alright, let's get rid of our specific circumstances and make sure that this is just the door is in the way and they just don't want to go. Cause yeah, maybe this in that group is not actually the group, but yeah, worst case scenario, I could just go into the object and then have it take the object's group, and that would work. Although he looks like he's reacting to something. I don't know, there's just the one guy who... Yeah, see, he's getting in. The wall was just in the way, I think. Or he immediately stopped? That's weird. Okay. Yeah, Alpha 2, 3. This add a waypoint. That 0 is the index, which is optional. Since Arma 3, -1 may be used for exact waypoint placement. Okay, maybe that should be -1. There's also a move command. You know what, let me just put this on the screen so you can read that. Object or group. Active waypoints will be ignored when this command is used. I don't think that, like, unit control. Do get out. Okay, is there like a... move in, cargo. Immediate with no animation. Okay, so this is just if you want to shove them in there. Assign as cargo if you want them to get out. Okay, keep some of this in mind because it would be funny if they just kind of got out on their own because, you know, they're people, they can do whatever. Let's see. Yeah, waypoint type is get in. That is something else. Let's see. Yeah, this should kind of work. Let's see. Alright, for the sake of ease, did I cancel out of that? That means he's still got... hold up. Yes, I did cancel out of that instead of saying okay, so let's select this guy. We're gonna say... probably the group of this. If I'm not mistaken, you can get the group that something is in. Yeah, return the group a unit is assigned to. So yeah, group object. So, oops, group of this. And you put the parentheses in there to make sure it's not getting the group of this add waypoint. Because that add waypoint has some kind of return. You want group this to run. It's the group, and then to that group you add the waypoint. And then get on action, set waypoint type is get in. Let's copy that. I want to see if it's just that one Like, this could just be a placement thing. Let's select all of them. Attributes, init box, put that in there. And I did set that to -1, right? I did not. So let's try -1 just to see if that is also the case. Alright, then make sure you've got that. Okay. So, in theory, they should all get in the bus. And then maybe adding an action or something so that and remember that adding waypoints is global. So if a player walks up to there and hits that add action button, they should be able to, there shouldn't be any locality issues with that. You should just be able to do it. Okay, and they all run over there, but they do not get in the bus. It looks like they are trying, but the bus is able to move, right? Let me make sure they're not trying to get in at the moment. I can't even see them. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to do a look for... Let's see, Arma, get in waypoint. Let's just see if there's any, like, waypoint attach vehicle. Oh, okay, hey, look at that. Waypoint attach vehicle. Attaches a vehicle object to the given waypoint. Use this command to associate a transport with get in waypoint. Other types of waypoints might work or might not. You have a different type of waypoint to start with and make it a get in with set waypoint type. Okay, waypoint attached vehicle, vehicle name. Cool, so the point bussy is just getting a point near the bussy, or it's getting the point in which they would go into the... I wonder if I can get the center of mass of the bussy, or like just to the... Man, I gotta call this the bus, but whatever. If I can get the point right there so that they just kind of congregate on that point and then get in, that would work. But okay, so let's go into all of you attributes. Okay, set waypoint type, get in, and then get on action is what I called the waypoint there. Waypoint attach vehicle, bussy. Okay, attaches a vehicle object to the given waypoint. That is attached. They should get in now, right? I wonder if I can make them, well, we'll see if they need, hopefully. What do we do if one of them gets in the driver's seat? Other than panic and just kind of let them have fun with that. Okay. Yeah, now they're kind of spreading out and actually getting on the bus. Hey, and someone took the driver's seat. I was about to say, hey, they all got in the passengers. Nope. Okay, there's a driver now. You can ride in the... Oh, you're not part of the same size, so they're just going to get on. Okay. Cool. That's how we got that to work. Okay, now time to actually put it in the context that I want it in. And maybe they'll go through walls, we'll find out. Alright, so all of this gets to now... yeah, that's, I think, where all that was placed. Cool. Let's make sure there aren't too many issues with that wall in the way. If they go through, I guess it'll be okay. And you know what? I should put one blue 4 guy in the bus just to make sure that they'll still get in even with someone else. Okay. They all panic a little bit, and where are they? Okay, they are going through the, let's see. I should make them wait 5 seconds so I can have a chance to open this door and then see if they react better. I thought they would go for the gate, but maybe they don't. Okay, so we are going to attributes. Alright, all of this needs to get spawned in. Oops, spawn. Okay, we are doing this, so we put it on the scheduler, and then we get access to things like sleep 5. Normally you can't do that in an initialization box, but if you're spawning this, it gets put on the scheduler, and then the scheduler knows how to deal with the sleeps like that. Because you don't want the whole Eden editor to slow down or to stop for 5 seconds as it loads each of these NPCs and gives them their activities. So this spawns in the NPC, gives it its code, and puts that code onto the scheduler, and then it's all good. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Error, undefined variable in expression. Oh, I forgot to pass the, right. When you spawn new code, you have to pass in your, oh boy, I gotta pass in the parameters, don't I? Okay. Complicated, but this is just syntax stuff. Okay, so in, yeah, we have to put a param, and we're just gonna call this old dude. No, hold on, wait. First we have to, okay, we're passing this into the thing we are spawning. And then params. Underscore old dude. Okay, and then get on action. Add waypoint. Oh, I think I only had the one this in there. Yeah, and Bussy's already. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that just passes in the this as a parameter into that low. Yeah, okay. Programming, it's fun. Especially when you're not, like, super used to using this particular structure. You just kind of forget, like, oh yeah, I have to pass that so that it's local in the next layer down. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And they still... No, okay, cool, they actually do... Some of these are going to go through the wall, aren't they? No, they're not. Look at that. Nope, okay, he did. The rest of the... That guy's just running away. Do I keep this as a feature or a bug? Why? Okay, wait. They're going for that hole in the wall, aren't they? Oh god, yeah, no, they're escaping. They've broken containment. Oh my god, I almost want to make this a side quest, like, you bring the bus there and then the old men escape a containment. Oh, where did they go? Oh no, where did they go? Shouldn't have picked the ammo bearer. I've got all the shit on the backpack. These stupid bugs. Sometimes they make... Okay, I'm going into Zeus real quick just to make sure. Oh, wait, there they are. They went the long way around. And they still didn't properly get on the bus. Oh, that's funny, though. Okay, so the wall is occasionally... Oh, boy. Is he still trying? Oh, yeah, hold on. Let's check make sure they're still trying. Yes, you still have the get in, and you still have the get in. Okay, so they are still trying to get onto the bus. Oh, one of them even got driver. Oh, no, I think everybody gets in on this side, so... Alright, one thing that I should see if this works is... If I get them to... Say, okay, if I give them a waypoint to stand here and then tell them to get in, will they just immediately get in, or will they do the whole rigmarole? Alright, let's see. Oh, but there's no good way to do this. At least, not that I know of. Like, I could maybe get that 1 point on the bus. Oh, I'd have to calculate that, wouldn't I? Let's see. Is there a way to get, like, the direction and distance? Okay, the idea is we get the position of a certain amount of... Yeah, is there like a difference in position? Let's see, ARMA, difference, position. Is there a way to get the difference in position between two? Difference between move, do move, and add waypoint. I might look into that, but I'm getting a lot of... Yeah, apparently an ARMA model is something different. Alright, let's see. ARMA 3 position. Let's see if there's any fun. Let's see. Well, position gives you an array with the format there. I need to go have a quick math think and figure out how to get... Essentially, I'm going to get the position of the bus and then do a quick little offset of that position so that it's right in front of the door, and then try and get them to move there first and then get in. Although I don't think that's going to change much. Well, okay, here's what happened. So when these guys get the get in command, they went over here, because I guess the bus's get in is over here and then straight to the bus. And for a couple of people, that went through this open part of the gate. And then for two of them, they decided to run all the way over here and then I guess around the whole compound to get here. And it's weird how previously, when the gate was closed, they just went through the wall instead of doing that. I don't understand why the AI is, in some cases, kind of smart. Like, oh, I have to get to this bus and there's a wall in the way. I'm going to go around. Like, that's a huge move. And that was, again, weird. But I need to think about some of that math and see where I end up. And we're only about 30 minutes into this, but I can probably stop it here because now I'm getting, okay, there are two side quests. One of them is going to be something over here. The other one is going to be picking up the old men, and the old men is going to be probably harder than that southern side quest. I'm going to decide that right now, just to be cheeky about it, but okay, I gotta go think about this later.